Hello, welcome back to Fellowship of the Geekdom. I am Ben the Gray, your host, and with me is my friend, my one of my partners in this, Joe. How you doing today, my man?
I'm doing well. Doing well. How about you, Ben?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Last week we went into the winter. This week we're going on an incredible journey. Are you looking forward to it?
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's put tiny people in places.
Exactly. Now, before we get started about what we're going to do, can I ask you what are your overall feelings about this franchise of Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies?
Hmm. So I like most of them
Okay.
a lot. I read the books when I was a kid. Uh, yeah.
What did you think? Do you have a favorite movie of the six?
Um. Probably Two Towers.
That's a good one. Do you have a favorite character?
That's tough. Maybe Gimli.
Gimli. Can't go wrong with Gimli. I also like Gandalf.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for the Hobbits.
Yeah.
Any
All of
one of
them.
the yeah,
Pippin, Mary.
Frodo, Sam, Bilbo. Are you a Ian Holm Bilbo fan or are you what is that guy? Martin Freeman fan of Bilbo?
Martin Freeman.
Yeah. I like Ian Holm, but we really got to know Martin in his three movies, right?
Yeah. I mean, I like them both, but you know,
Yeah.
Bilbo
Okay,
and
so
Bilbo in the first one is it's kind of like trying to be possessed by the ring. He's getting all creepy and
r-
shit.
right. You yo, why don't we get started with this?
Oh
Last
yeah,
week, last week we ranked Game of Thrones characters. This week we're ranking one of the Middle Earth characters. Hopefully, we'll get through all of them tonight because they're half the characters, but maybe twice as long as the movies are from the show. Well, no, that's not possible, but let's get started. Uh, so the first one we have up is Solomon. What do you think of this character?
mm-hmm. Depends on how we're ranking him. But probably
Yeah,
A.
I would say he's either an A or a weak S. He's a great villain that you love, you hate in the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
I
and he's
can't
pretty
be,
good. He's an
I
important
can't,
character.
very important character. I can't remember. Did he show up in the Hobbit trilogy? Do you remember?
I think I don't remember for sure, but
Okay, yeah, only because he's so important that should put him in A for now. You can always move him. You okay with that?
yeah.
Okay. And then we have a head wolf from the Hobbit. What do you think of this guy?
Maybe a B.
Yeah. He's good, but not very memorable to me. He was a
Yeah.
good lead character, but yeah, not very memorable. Okay, who do we have then? Is
Meh.
this is a monster, right? The one that King killed Gandalf?
Is it? Yeah, it's something. You shall not pass. What is it?
Uh,
It's hard to
right.
tell. I'm gonna be a dragon. I can't. I think it is about.
Either Mullen or Dragon. I don't think it's
Does look like the thou shall not pass scene.
right.
But
I would put him in C or
yeah,
B.
probably see.
Yeah. Who do we have? Who do we have here? Do you recognize this?
Is that a wooden horse? Oh, it's a dragon.
Yeah.
My eyes ain't good. My screen's not high res.
Maybe I can make it a little bigger. Does that help?
I mean, this next homie, he's got to be
Oh
top
yeah,
two.
this guy. This is S, right? Any doubt?
Yeah, definitely. Or S plus.
Yeah.
Man, he's a fucking legend.
He might be the best character in the whole trilogy, right? One of
Probably.
them anyway.
Man, the quality of actors.
Oh, so good. And now we have Liv Tyler. What did you think of her in the
She's
Lord of the
good.
Rings? Yeah, really good.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
That's so am I.
Would you say she's important?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably somewhere around
S
the
or A?
A. I go
A.
A
Yeah. Would you put it before or after Saruman?
after.
After. Isidore, right? Isn't that him? I think this guy is pretty important, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Where
Who is
would you
that?
put him?
Is that?
Isn't that Isidore? A guy from the beginning of Fellowship who had the ring and then he died. And then he didn't pull the ring into the Mount
Maybe.
Doom.
That could be. It's hard to see all the pictures on the screen. I'm really bad with faces. I watch a lot of things on my phone, as the directors intended. Um,
I'll put him in A. You can always come back. Okay, who do we have here? I don't recognize this character, do you?
no,
I'll put him in D for now because none of us recognize him. Bilbo Baggins, the young version. I would say this A
S,
or S.
probably
Uh,
S.
yeah, definitely. In that, I think this is Link Pace, the king of the elves from the Hobbit, the goodest father. What do you think? Where do you think he goes?
Not a big fan of the Hobbit movies in general, but probably like a B, A, C, C. I don't know.
I'm putting him in me. Well, we
B's
don't
probably the
have
right
anyone.
place for him.
We don't have anyone in me yet. Okay, this guy. He was great in the movies. The guy who lit himself on fire in Return of the King. You remember this guy?
Yeah, Theoden.
Yeah. I wouldn't say he's S or A. What do you
Yeah,
say?
yeah,
S? Okay.
yeah, probably.
I don't recognize this person, do you?
I don't know. He's wearing a helmet.
I'll put him in. Me. I think he was one of the generals on the men. You know, I think he's pretty important. I think, isn't that Carl Urban?
Oh, that might be.
Yeah.
It's a small picture. My screen's not great. Add those two things together.
I don't recognize this person, do you?
Me neither. Is that Eowyn? I mean, is that the king's daughter?
Yeah. 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 When you put here?
A, B, A.
I'll put her in A. I don't recognize this person, do you?
Is that the elf dude?
Yeah.
From Lord of the Rings? That one?
I think so. Yeah.
He's pretty important, but I can't remember his name.
I put him in S for now.
I have a really bad memory when it comes to names.
Me too, man. Me too. Okay. We have. I forget his name, but it's Boromir's brother. Where do we put him?
Yeah,
Hmm?
somewhere around there feels right.
Alright. This looks like a dragon. Where do we put him? Or it?
I don't know. Dragons are pretty cool. Oh
I put
no,
him right.
that
No?
was the no. I'm not talking about that. Sorry, go ahead. That was the wrong elf guy
Oh.
because the other elf guy is coming up. So that other elf guy, we should drop them.
Okay, where do we put this elf guy?
Sure.
Okay.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
I got 5 foot.
Frodo Baggins. Where do we put Frodo?
I mean, he's got to be like S tier
Yeah. Do we put him after him or before him?
after.
Here's your favorite person, Gimli. Where do you want to put Gimli?
I mean, to me, he's an S plus, but what are you
Yeah,
gonna do? How you gonna argue with a dwarf with an X?
S or S plus?
I'd go S plus personally, but
I'll say S plus too. I don't recognize.
it looks like a
What?
marble. Oh, it's Gollum. I couldn't see the picture. It looked like a fucking marble to me. Sneakers, my precious.
My precious. S?
Gollum.
Do we put him in S or S plus?
Hmm. Super important to the story. Probably S. High
Yeah.
S. Yeah.
Before or after Solomon?
I'd put him
Uh,
first.
yeah. Come. My precious.
Astos, Habatzes, Kostas, Mikos.
Hey, Brennan.
Hello.
Who do we have there? Who is that? Is that the Eagles?
I just see like fire.
Or maybe it's someone. Is it
Oh, it's a
someone?
giant. Is that a giant eagle?
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty much dicks for not showing up early, but I mean, they did
Yeah,
help
but
win the
they're
whole thing.
pretty important. They're pretty
Yeah,
important.
they're pretty cool. Would have been nice to know earlier. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. That put him in A.
Yeah.
One, take that shit. What is her character's name? Gladriel. Gladriel.
Very important, though not necessarily interesting.
S or S plus?
She's a really good character.
What?
She's a really good character, but I'd say S. I
Okay.
don't I don't have her in the.
Right here?
Yeah, it's probably a good spot for her.
Gandalf the Grey.
I mean, it's got to be S plus, right?
Yeah. Before or after Gimli?
Hmm. Before,
Yeah.
begrudgingly.
King Elrond. The
Yeah,
most important
S.
elf. S, yeah. Hmm. We're moving quite along. Much faster than last week. Who do we have now?
I, that literally just looks like
Is that someone?
I can't see. It just looks like shadows to me. Oh, it's armor.
Yeah, it is someone. I think he's pretty important.
Yeah, it's fairly important.
I'll put him in at. Okay, we have the king. Where do we put him?
I don't know. I don't really care.
I put him in A. Good character, but not one of the key important ones. Okay.
Uh, D.
This is a villain from the Hobbit movies, right?
I believe so. All these ugly motherfuckers start to look alike after a while.
I put him in E.
Yeah.
Where do we put this guy? See?
Yeah, yeah, it feels right.
Then we have the main orc from Lord of the Rings. Where do we put him? I
I don't
would
know.
say, I would say B or C.
I'd go D.
Okay.
Or C. Pretty replaceable in the role. Like
Okay.
there's a lot of, um, whoops. You know, I just don't think that's essential of a role to the.
Yeah, so that put him in C. I don't, I don't recognize this person.
Isn't it just the elephants
Yeah. E. You okay with E?
for elephant?
Yeah.
I guess it's pretty important. No,
Okay,
yeah, it's fine.
so,
It's fine. He's fine.
okay.
I didn't really argue it. They're just elephants.
Do you recognize this person?
Yeah, that's the dentist. Uh,
Yep.
no, that's what he needs. Um, yeah,
E. Okay. Who? This guy looks like a Steppenwolf from Justice League. Who is this?
is that the ghost of the ghost army or whatever?
Maybe.
It's hard to
Where do,
tell.
where do you want him? See?
Yeah,
Okay, see it is.
I mean, that's nice.
Wait, who is this?
Hobbitses.
Okay, where do you want Humminses?
I don't know. Up there. This is Dominic Moynihan, right?
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. It, S, S. I said S. Pimpin. No, Mary.
I
Mary?
mix them up all the time. That's why I didn't try.
I think it's Mary. Yeah. Okay, who's that? I don't recognize this person, do you?
It's the king of the rates, sort of, isn't it?
Yeah. Where do we put him? B?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
He's a badass.
Now, one is not simply Rick, Lord of the Rings. Where do we put this guy? Where do we put Sean Bean?
S tier.
Yeah.
Well, for the memes alone.
Yeah. One is not simply become a meme.
Besides, the guy dies and everything else.
Yep.
So survive there.
Worm tongue. Where do we put this guy?
Creepy bastard.
Yeah. Not one of my favorites.
Me neither.
But he's a pretty important character.
Yeah.
Me?
Sure.
Who is this? Do you recognize him?
Hobbitses.
Oh, okay, that's the... that he's a Miriam Pippin.
Yeah, I don't remember which one's which.
I think they ate
Not by their
Pippin.
faces.
I think they ate Pippin, so yeah, S tier.
Big Pippin. Spending G's.
That put him right next to Mary. There
Mary.
we go. Yeah. S plus, right?
Sean
I mean,
Astin.
yeah, S plus.
Caramelized Genji. The jilted lover.
Sam. That put him right before Frodo. You okay with that?
Yeah. I'd probably put Gandalf before them too, but that's just me.
Okay, then move that up.
I just think Gandalf, he's the one who's plotting it all.
Yep. No, you're right. You're 100% right. Okay.
That's the king of the Nazgul, right?
Yeah, that's an evil monster. That's a big bad, the human form. Where do we put him?
As
Yeah. Okay. Horsey. Where do we put the horsey?
what? What do we make a horse?
I think
An
that's a
animal.
horse. What?
I put all animals in S tier, but you already put the
Okay.
elephants in E, so probably just it's probably not very important. I mean,
E?
yeah, I guess.
Where do we put him?
I can't see what he is. Is that the spider?
Oh, yeah. Probably, yeah.
She's cool.
Uh,
Um, maybe like B tier, A tier, something.
wait,
Shinla, right? Oh no, wait. Is
what
that the
happened
spider
here?
over there? Is it two spiders?
I don't know who this is.
I'm
Wait,
talking
no.
about, I'm worried about the spiders. How so
Yeah,
many spiders?
where do we put it?
Which spider's which?
I have no idea. Uh, uh, I'm putting this in C.
Okay.
I think it's Tom Bombadil, right? No, who is
Yeah,
it?
it
Yeah?
is, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Where do we put Tommy Boy?
Uh, probably
B?
B.
Okay.
Treebeard.
Who is this?
Treebeard?
Oh, yeah. Okay, where do we put Treebeard?
B, A,
I'll put him
B.
in A. Hey,
A works. Somewhere in that B to A range. He's a big dude. I mean that literally and metaphorically.
yep. Okay, who's that? Do you recognize this person?
So the Orca or the
So,
I guess. No. Put D.
okay,
No, this probably should not.
right.
That's an A.
A is good with me.
Damn, maybe I'm wrong about some of these. Because if I go back now, this guy coming up looks like that's the head of the Nazgûls, and that's the ghost guy.
Where do you put this guy?
As
Okay, yes, it is.
No, man, you're defeating me.
You recognize this person?
no, who is it?
I don't know.
Legolas.
Oh, you're not it. Oh, yeah, I did think of this.
I thought you
Eh?
were.
No, I wasn't
I thought
kidding.
you were. I thought you were like, oh yeah. See, it's
Eh?
just so hard to tell with these pictures sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
he used to be right next to Gimli.
yeah. Yeah. Uh, uh.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
And you?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Of course. Where do you put the course?
Same place as the other ghost.
Where do you put the other course? I forget.
I don't know. I don't see it anymore. Maybe it wasn't a ghost. I can't see nothing. It's not fair. My brain is broken.
I put him
Put
in
it
the,
there.
yeah. Okay. This thing. Where do we put this thing?
Uh, B, C, CB.
Right here. There we go. Okay. I remember this guy from The Hobbit. I hated this character. Where do you want him?
Probably like a CB, somewhere in that range.
I would put him at D.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. The final form, come on. Where do we put this person?
I see a bow.
Oh, what's her name from The Hobbit?
Oh, I don't see a face. Maybe it's just my eyes. Maybe I'm looking at this wrong.
I put her in there. Oh, F or E or D?
Sure.
Where do we put this?
Mm, who is that?
I'm not sure, so I put her in E now. Them in E. Okay, where do we put him?
Mm, yeah.
Okay, right here. And the last one. Do
Well,
you,
that's
do you, do you know him?
is that Tom Bombadil, was I wrong about that? That might be. I don't know. I don't remember. I have a bad memory. I'm
That
not
put
good
him
with
in
face.
enough. That put him in enough. All right, we're
Uh,
done. Where do you want him?
well, why don't we see what the chat says? Make some adjustments.
All right, we did it. Yay.
Yes, sir. That was a lot easier than Game of
Yeah.
Thrones.
Are we happy with all this?
Yeah, some of them I'm not sure who they are.
I think this is pretty good. I'm happy with it. You?
Yeah,
All right. So, eh, as we start to write down, why don't we talk about House of the Dragon coming up pretty soon? What are you looking forward to most about that show?
the dance of the dragons.
Now, let me ask you, with all these characters that we're seeing in the trailers, do you think you know who some of them are already?
For sure.
Who is Matt Smith playing? Do we know?
Daemon Targaryen.
Can you tell me a little bit about this character?
He is the king's brother.
Okay,
Um, he went off. He was like the warrior. His brother was softer. He's the one who inherited the sword. Um, killed a bunch of people. Tried to take
okay.
over. Got pissed off when he named his niece the successor instead of him.
Who who is playing the niece? And do we know anything about the niece?
I know about the niece's story in the books. I do not know the actress's name.
Okay.
I'm not good with names.
Is the niece a good character? Is she a heroine or is
Well,
she a
it's
villain?
Civil War. There's no such thing as good people
Okay.
in Westeros. There's just different shades of bad.
Do you think each season will be a time jump?
Well, they said it's going to be like an anthology type series where like you can go to different periods. And so I don't know if it's going to be each season. Like there might be two seasons of the same ones. I don't know. But they said it's going to bounce around the Targaryen history.
Do you, do you think it will lead up to Robert's rebellion?
I don't think they'll ever go all the way up to it just because of how close to the regular story it is then. And they don't
Okay.
want to deal with all that.
Okay. Do you think there's any truth to the Jon Snow show? Are you looking forward to that?
I mean, it depends on what it is. They haven't really announced a lot about it yet. Just that it takes place north of the wall, and that it's a sequel to Game of Thrones. But if it's like Jon Snow and Tormund just chilling out, I could be down for that.
Do you think we'll see Sam come as a recurring character or guest spot?
Maybe. Who knows? I mean, you think he'd run into him at some point.
It kinda sucks we never had a good goodbye from them. We never had like a good that scene with those two, did we?
Hmm. They never really. Hmm.
Are you? I know this isn't really a fantasy show. Are you looking forward to Andor at all?
Oh yeah, I'm excited because I
And
don't know
the-
too much about it,
yeah,
so it's got a lot of room.
and it has a lot of room. I really like the character we met in Rogue One, so I'm glad we're seeing more of him.
I mean, I love the Rogue One. Rogue One is my
Yeah,
favorite. Might be my favorite of all the after original trilogy Star Wars movies.
yep, I agree with that. Um, let me ask you about House of Targaryen. Do we know who's doing the music? Do we know the composer?
I think. I'm gonna because I don't know if they're still. I think they're still using the same person from Game of Thrones, but I want to double check. Yeah, it's Ramin Djawadi who
Okay.
scared the original. I think. Yeah. Yeah.
I heard we might get the same opening theme song. Will you be okay with that?
Nah, I want it to be like something new that's also a banger.
You want? Okay.
I want to just capture the theme song market.
That is a pretty epic theme song, Game of Thrones, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but what they could do is take the Targaryen theme and remix it.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Like mix it with the original Game of Thrones theme. Just go
This
like,
is, this is the House of Targaryen. We're here to conquer. King of China. Mama. And that's
or
why I'm not
burn
in,
in hell.
and that's why I'm not into music. I have zero talent. I
I'm
have,
not a singer either.
yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Not my strength.
Well, okay, man. Is there anything else you want to bring up real quick before we sign
Hmm.
off?
Not that I could think of. Oh, Sandman. Have you been watching?
No, it's not any good.
I haven't started it yet, but I was looking. I'm really looking forward to it. It kind of just popped on out of nowhere, and I just haven't had time to watch it. But
Yeah.
I gotta binge that as soon as I can. Big fan of
Isn't
Geekdom.
it? Is that a DC movie? A DC show? Do we know?
Well, it's the property. It's a Neil Gaiman show. Let's see. I don't know who's producing it.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll find it out later.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to.
All right, no worries. All right,
That's what.
man. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying that's why I never did trivia.
Ah, yeah, me too. I wouldn't do that well. All right, man. As we start to wrap up, tell all the good people where they can find you.
At Joseph Amboros on Twitter. You can just pretty much find me. Find me most Sundays, every Monday, right here on the Multiverse Geekdom channel. And, at my house a lot, my job, sometimes in my car.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. You guys can find me at my Twitter, man_Rainy. Every Monday, right here on Fellowship of the Geekdom. Every Wednesday on Jedi Academy. Every Friday on Weekly Geekdom. And every Sunday on Geekdom Uncut. You guys can also find me at the Northern Entertainment Group every Tuesday on the wind-up tape and every Saturday morning on the Northern Countdown. Well, thank you so much for joining us, for keeping us around. We'll be back next week to talk a little bit more fantasy, maybe give a little more predictions. But until then, this is the multiverse of Geekdom Kings. We'll see you soon. Later.